Since July 1st, we've been paying more at the cash register thanks to the Harmonized Sales Tax. But more than 700,000 British Columbians signed a petition to end the contentious tax. And the fight to end the HST got another boost today. A News reporter Louise Hartland has that story.
Vander Zalm was all smiles as he left BC Supreme Court this morning after a big win over the HST.
Well, today is a great day for the province, a great day for democracy, and I'm sure there's many people out there that are very pleased with the results and the judge's ruling.
Chief Justice Robert Bauman rejected an injunction put forth by a coalition of business groups. Those groups argued Vander Zalm's petition against the HST is invalid, saying it's a federal matter and the province doesn't have jurisdiction over it because of that. The judge disagreed. Now for the next step. Elections BC will deliver the petition to the Select Standing Committee on Legislative Initiatives on Monday. It will have 30 days to deliberate and another 3 months to file a report on whether to send the initiative to a free vote in the legislature or send it to a referendum.
The authority is there for the legislature to deal with it. They can deal with the agreement. They can decide to cancel the HST and save us a whole lot of effort having to go through recalls and the like.
The leader of the opposition says her party wants to see a free vote, saying it's time for the Liberals to step up as soon as possible.
We hear rumors the Premier doesn't even want a fall session. Well, what could be more important to deal with than over 700,000 British Columbians who've spoken with one voice, a clear voice? It's time for the Premier to act.
You know, we acknowledge that that there is a lot of public frustration. There's a lot of public anger around the way in which we were perceived to have brought this in. And I think as government we have to make sure that we respect the views of obviously a very significant percentage of British Columbians.
But when pressed, Finance Minister Colin Hanson wouldn't commit to a free vote in the House if the committee decided to go that way, saying he wouldn't want to sway the decision one way or another.
The committee has two choices. They have to deliberate. They have to make that decision.
Vander Zalm says today's decision adds fuel to his campaign, and this is by no means the end.
And we don't intend to quit. We intend to continue the fight until the government listens.
Louise joins us now. Bill Vander Zalm says he will recall Liberal MLAs around the province. Sounds like he's not kidding.
Yeah, Eric, the Fight HST camp is vowing the group will go ahead with its recall campaign if the government doesn't act by November 15th. That's the first day the recalls are allowed. And if the committee decides to send the initiative to a referendum, the people of BC will be voting on a predetermined date, September 24th, 2011. Eric?
Louise Hartland reporting. Thank you, Louise.